Hello guys, welcome back to another chess video. This is Amit here, and today I'll be showing you the opening trap which occurs in the Dutch defense. Actually, if you are a d4 player as white, then this trap would be very much helpful to you, because if your opponent responds to d4 with f5, then this trap is useful. Hope you watch the video till the end, because it seems like when the game is played, the bishop kind of white bishop kind of gets trapped, but actually there is a counter for that, which you will get to know if you watch the video fully. So let's begin with the game. White plays d4 f5, which is the Dutch defense, and here white plays bishop to g5. Bishop to g5 is actually played in order to prevent the knight from immediately coming to f6. But here if you see, h6 can be played by black, so h6 is also played by black in the game. And if bishop h4, at the first instance it seems like g5 and then bishop to g3 and then f4 seems to trap the white bishop, but it is not so. When h6 is played, white actually played bishop to h4. Then after playing bishop to h4, then g5 comes, g5 trapping the bishop comes to g3, then f4 is played. Now if you are a player on the white side, you may think that the white bishop is trapped and black is going to win the game easily, but it is not so, because white actually has another threat in his mind, so he plays e3. So now black cannot take the bishop, because if he takes the bishop, then queen h5 is a mate. So this was the trap which he tried to make in the beginning. And once f4 is played, e3 will be played, e3 opening up this h5. So he has to either play knight to f6. Knight to f6 seems to be considerable, but e takes f4 and pawn takes f4 and bishop takes f4. Now white is simply a pawn up, and he can convert this into victory very easily. But knight to f6 was not played in the game. He played h5. So here the move is white can play bishop to d3, again threatening the mate on the g6 square, on the g6, and mate in 2. But here black could have actually played e6 and tried to make something out of it, but white will simply take this pawn. So instead of e6, he played rook to h6, which is another mistake, because in this open position for white, he can actually sacrifice the queen. Now he has to take the queen. Once he takes the queen, then the bishop to g6 is mate. And also if rook h6 is not played and e6 is played, white can actually convert this into victory by taking this pawn actually, or giving check here, numeration, and king comes here, then pawn takes, and this can be converted to victory easily. So actually here in this position, I think knight to f6 was the move, and knight to e6 was also much better. Here I think he takes the pawn, then h4, then he gives check, or he may take this pawn as well. And 3 pawns here for a bishop is actually quite good with black's open king side, so you can actually try out to win it later on. So, and in the game what happened was h5 was played and bishop d3, and then rook to h6 was played, and white sacrifices the queen by taking the pawn on the h5, and black has to take, and this is a mate. Hope you got it. And this idea can be played if you are a d4 player and black is a Dutch player and he doesn't know this trap, and you can try to implement it in the game. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please press the bell icon if you want further notified of my videos. Thank you all.